Hello, beautiful people. I'm back. I am loving this combination up on my eyes today. Yes, I am. Well, my youngest son was over here for a few minutes. He was a little bored. He wanted to come up for a little bit. He showed me these funny videos. I'm like, oh, no. They were so stupid that they were funny. So, he was like, I asked him, I said, so did you go to the gym last night? He went, no. I procrastinated. I was like, are you going today? He goes, yeah, you want to go with me? And I was like, ugh, today is my 2 days off, Friday and Saturday. So I told him, I was like, man, you almost had me. Almost had me. And I said, can you even take us? And he goes, I don't know. So he went to get up and leave, and I guess he thought he had a horsefly land on his finger, and he went like this, and when he did, it was a wasp, and it stung him up on his finger. So I had to check his finger to make sure that he didn't have the stinger still left in there, which he didn't. So I'm hoping that he's not going to be allergic to it, because I'm highly allergic to bees. I don't know about no wasp, but bees, not funny. And my oldest son, he's allergic to bees also, but not as severe as me. He gets very dizzy, lightheaded, but me, it's deadly. So, but I wanted to talk about this eye color. God, I'm loving it, I'm loving it, I'm loving it. This morning, I had laid down China White from the brow down to the lashes. Then I took Your Majesty, and I laid that from the brow down to the lashes. Love it. Then I took the two colors, Wet Jewel and Pink Magic. Wet Jewel and Pink Magic up here in the brow. I was like, that's a color. Then I took Royal Pain. Even though it looks more brownish with some pink within the pan, but once it goes up on my skin, it's more pink than a little bit of brown. I combine that with Star Power, put it up in the crease. I'm loving it. I absolutely love it. Then I took 3 of same tone of color, 3 of them. Had to get that black up out of that China White. Then I took Black Rainbow. Love that color. Love it. Along with Dungeon, right there. And Executioner. Just look at that sparkle. And along with Black Rainbow. Look at that sparkle, people. And laid that down on my lid. Worked it up a little bit into my crease. I'm loving the combination of it. I really do. Matter of fact, people, hit that like button, subscribe to my page, hit the bell notification, leave a comment down below. And then I had used Expensive to line my bottom lashes. And then I had used Rich, you know what, up here in the corner of my eyes. Then I used Cold Hard Cash as my highlighter. Then I took Frozen Prick and used that as my blush. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And my husband, bless his little heart, he asked me this morning, he goes, what, you're not doing foundation anymore? I looked at him. Number one, I ain't got a foundation. Because that Lancome one I had, it was just not my skin tone. It was not my skin tone at all. I gave it to my stepdaughter, And she was so happy to receive it. She really was. But I gave it to her. She's fixing to be 15, fixing to go through that oily, pimply stage. I think it would suit her skin a lot better than mine. With me being in my 50s, more mature skin, drier. Well, even as a teenager, I had very dry skin. Maybe I'm just a fluke of nature. Well, I give it to her. And number 2, it's kind of hard for me to find a foundation that would be luminous enough without being too oily, slick looking. One that's made for dry skin, mature skin. Everybody wants to go for a matte. No. With all the products I had to put up on my face too, especially at night, the nighttime oil lay along with some vitamin E oil in the mornings. Only put this one on. Only this one. Maybe I should find an oil to put up on my face. And now it looks a little slick right here and shiny and everything. But trust me, people, face masks will really, really help bring that glow out. I need to find some liquid highlighter. That way I can just lay it down and have that radiant glow to my skin. I used to do that. Mr. Jeffrey, bring back your liquid highlighters. I loved them. Up on my skin, along with some primer. Then put on my foundation. Glowed. It didn't matter if I used a matte. Made me look radiant. So, it's just a hand. Bring it back, because I will definitely buy it. And I usually have to go to Sephora and get their, dang it. It's a liquid highlighter. Comes in a bottle about this big. Doesn't last very long. But I'll put that on with my primer at the same time. Just work it in, then wait a few minutes. Then start doing my eyes, and then I'll do my foundation. Works. So, what are y'all up to today? We had a little bit of drizzle earlier. It looks like it's fixing to come down in buckets out there. It really does. So, yeah, I'm loving this combination of, especially up on my brow bone. Oh yeah, I love that color. Alright, beautiful people. Y'all come back now, you hear.